Oh, hi there. I didn't see you come in. Thank you so very much for taking some time out of your busy holiday season to spend some time with me. I thought, seeing as the spirit of the season is all about giving, I would give to you guys by sharing one of my most favorite Christmas stories of the season. That story is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So everybody grab a glass of your favorite whiskey. Mine so happens to come from the Icky Sicky Whiskey Company. Icky Sicky Whiskey. Goes down icky, comes up sicky. Ooh, that's icky. Ooh, I think that could use a little ice. Hey, Frosty, do you think you could help us out? Thanks, Frosty. You're the best.
You've taken my holly jolly balls!
Chill out, Frosty. So, without further ado, let's get the story started. I'm just going to warn you before we start, the rendition of this story does contain certain situations and language which aren't necessarily applicable to all children. So, please, if you don't want your kids asking awkward questions or shouting swear words all the time, please censor them from this story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house only two creatures were stirring, with one losing her blouse. The stockings were flung to the floor without care, in hopes that old Nicholas soon would be there. The children lay mortified, well snug in their beds, while visions of horror run amuck in their heads. And Mamma in her teddy, and I all wrapped tight, had just begun the pleasantries that make for a good night. When out in the yard there exploded such a noise, instantly I knew there'd be no pleasure for my boys. I sulked to the window, threw it open with rage, yet no amount of whiskey could prepare my eyes for the sight they would engage. The moon shone a light on the scene below, only did it aid my rage to grow. Tired tracks in the new fallen snow my eyes did follow, the vehicle coming to a rest in my wall below. Out fell a little old driver, drunken and sick. I knew in a moment he was going to vomit. More rapid than Niagara the liquid it flew, the cursing getting louder with each breath he drew.
God damn it! Fuck it all! Who put this shitty house here? Can't one bloody old man enjoy his beer? To the road I must run, on the way I must be, before the police show up and make it impossible to flee.
With a great heave and a mighty ho, the old man stood up with quick intention to go. But before he could run, he heard a door open real slow. The old man peered through his hazy vision. What he saw made him stop short of his hasty decision. For there stood an innocent child, mouth gaped open and expression wild. "Santa, what have you done? You've ruined Christmas for this one. Do you not see what you have hit? Run away from the scene instead of stay and admit." Tears drew streaks through the dirt on his face. Knees buckling kept him kneeling in place. Hands clasped together near his brow, he quickly asked God, "What should I do now?" As the scene unfolded through the glass pane, I snapped back to the present plane, dashed through the house, threw on my coat, pulled my son inside, and told him to notify the police of this anecdote. I stepped outside carefully towards the man, not knowing what was the next step in his plan. But fear was not needed, nor was care, as this man's sorrow was brought to bear. Sirens screaming down the street, I knew I had but a minute to make this night complete. I offered the man to visit us the next day, as the police showed up and hauled him away. Back in the house, things had settled down, the children all sleeping safe and sound. As I approached my bedroom, a buzzing sound I did hear. I knew Christmas had come early for one this year. I climb into bed, remove my little soldier's cap, and settle down for a long winter's nap. I just want to take the time once again to thank you for taking the time out of your understandably busy holiday season to sit down for a couple of minutes and share a story with me. I'm happy that I got to share this with you. It is one of my favorites. I hope that it will too become one of your favorites and you may share it with your children. I just want to take one more moment to wish yours and everybody's families a very Merry Christmas, a happy and safe holiday season, and an excellent 2017 because God knows after 2016, we need it. We do. Please, please give us that. Please. We'd be so grateful. Again, thank you very much for watching. This has been me reading this. Thanks. Bye.